Hey guys, it's the One Gamer here. Welcome back to another video. This is actually my first time doing a story time. I never actually done these kind of like story times in my channels. I've seen people do story times in their channels, like talk about crazy stuff happening to their lives and stuff like that. So then I decided to make one. Um, and this is not a really good one. This actually happened pretty much yesterday, and pretty much I never actually told you guys, but I actually had a dog, and basically, we had her. Basically, how the story went is like pretty much we had the dog for a month, and it was actually a guy. Can't speak right now because literally this is my first time. So pretty much the dog was a guy, and pretty much we had him for like a month because the owner basically gave it to us because they disrespected him at her house, and I mean she disrespected him because she didn't like the owner didn't actually like him. So pretty much the owner gave it to us. He's actually he was pretty good dog in our household. We basically I took him out every single day, like around 6 or 7 in the morning after a walk. Um, you know, to take him out for pee pee and poo poo. All the dogs do that stuff, and so yeah. Um, but then yesterday came around, well, 2 days ago. Basically, couldn't even go to sleep, guys. So this is where I'm gonna talk about the story, guys. So pretty much 2 nights ago, I couldn't go to sleep. Literally, I stood up pretty much my entire day, up all night, and it was crazy. I couldn't go to sleep, so pretty much I stayed up all night until like around 6 or 7. I just started to get up because literally I was gonna get up, make some breakfast for myself, and every time I do that, I finish eating and then go out to take the dog for a walk. And so pretty much I did take him out for a walk, and so we got back around like 7:45, around 7:45. It takes only like 15 minutes to walk with the dog because literally my neighborhood is pretty big. Um, but yeah, so we took him out for a walk and then came back home. Went back outside because I had to buy something from the store and stuff like that. And then after that, I came back and it was like around 12:15 or something like that. 12:15, and pretty much I was staying home until the entire day. And so basically, what happened was like around it was around like 1:59, so it was about to be 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And so pretty much I was so sleepy, guys. Literally, I wanted to sleep all day. And so pretty much that's what I did. I went to bed around like 2 p.m. around there, and pretty much I just slept. Literally, I just entirely just slept, and pretty much I didn't even know what was going on and stuff like that until like around 5 or something. My sister came in and she said that basically the dog has pretty much died. And I was like, nah, this can't be possible because literally, the dog never crosses the street, guys. Pretty much he does sometimes, but he actually never did any other days until yesterday. And so my sister told me that he died, and I was like, nah, this can't be possible. And I was still sleeping, guys. I was literally tired as crap, so I went back to sleep. And so basically, my sister told my mom's brother's girlfriend, basically, pretty much told her as well that she died, and she didn't even believe it until she came outside and saw it, and then she came back inside my parents' room because I was sleeping on my parents' room on the bed. So I was like, and she told me, and then I was like, nah, this can't be possible. So I literally just woke up the second time I heard it. I literally went outside, and pretty much my dog got ran over. If you don't know where he got ran over, he pretty much got ran over where basically if like the human neck will basically be under the tire, basically like the tire would run over the neck and pretty much snap it. And I think he also did get a head injury as well, so he started bleeding from the mouth as well. And so basically I was literally about to burst, but I didn't want it to burst because literally he was still alive, but so they took him to the animal hospital, and basically during that, I think a couple hours later, my parents told me the entire story. Basically, my mom, and my dad came from work around 4 p.m. or something like that, and then my mom wanted my dad to plant this kind of seed we had hanging around in the table, and she told my dad pretty much to go plant it somewhere in the front. And so basically, my dad went out, and then for some reason, my sister let out the dog, and because she didn't play with him and stuff like that, so she let it out, and pretty much they went all outside. All three of my sisters went outside, and then my dog started following them. So pretty much they were outside in the yard. But this was before it happened, so pretty much everything was fine. My dog was doing fine there. Went to the bathroom, stuff like that. Until my dad told one of my sisters that pretty much she had basically had to take back the dog inside, but he also forgot to say that pretty much she had to go get the keys, the car keys, because he had something in the car to take out. So pretty much my sister just let him go, and then my dad was actually supposed to say it to my other sister that didn't have the head. My dad was supposed to tell it to my other sister, pretty much to get the car keys instead of her, and then so my sister got confused. So basically, she let the dog away, and pretty much my dad was like pretty much saying, "What did you do to the dog?" And she's like, "Oh, let him go." And then pretty much a couple seconds later, he told me that he heard a squeaking noise from my dog. He literally turned around and saw him under the car. And pretty much what my dad told me is pretty much the guy in the car pretty much ran him over once. Pretty much the guy in the car didn't even take a stop. Literally, he was going up the street real quick, guys. This is what I hate about people these days. People these days don't make a stop, which is stupid as crap. And pretty much he ran over my dog, and so he was still under the car. He was still alive. My dad also told me that the dog thought he couldn't make it out, because my dog does get really scared at some things, and he just runs away. And so pretty much my dog thought he couldn't make it out, but sadly, he got ran over. So yeah, his bleeding marks are still out there. Well, not right now because literally it's evaporated. So yeah, a lot of blood came out of him. I think only the mouthpiece was bleeding the most. I saw a little bit of the head. His eyes were open, literally widely open. And so pretty much my dad had to get a towel from my house, put him in there. And so pretty much it was really sad, guys. So they took him to the animal hospital. I did see him a little bit alive, but once it came back from the animal hospital, he's already in a little box, and pretty much he didn't make it out alive, guys. And so we had to bury him back in our backyard. It's legal here where I live, so they buried him back there. We still have his toys in our household, so something to remember from him. I was bursting out crying, I think, when I saw the box in the car. That's the only part I started crying. I started, it's really sad, guys. Literally, it's really sad for losing some pet and some people in your family life. It's kind of really sad to lose someone that was part of your family for pretty much the entire life. So this pretty much happened yesterday, guys. That's why I didn't upload a video. I think I did. I'm not too sure. No, I didn't even upload a video yesterday. That's why I didn't even decide to post anything, because I was sleeping in the afternoon. So yeah, it was really painful, guys, to live with that. Literally, that dog, we had him for a month and 2 weeks already. We fed him real great. We took him out for a walk and stuff like that. But then the day had to come, guys. So so the person who was driving that car is stupid as hell, guys. And he was literally, my dad even, when he also came back, guys. Once he ran over the dog, which I forgot to tell you, when my dad saw it, he basically came back and said he was sorry. My dad started cursing at him in Spanish. So pretty much That's pretty much what happened, guys. We still have his, we buried him backyard so we can remember him. He's back over there. Um, yeah, guys, it's kind of really sadly, guys. My sisters were bursting in tears first when I saw them. So they started bursting. One of them actually burst real badly. Like she was like still crying all this time, and yeah, yeah, it's kind of sad, guys. I really missed that dog. Literally, I took him out for a walk, in the mornings and stuff like that. But then days have to come, and you have to say goodbye, and you can't do nothing about it. So that's pretty much all I have from the story, guys. This is actually my first time doing a story. But the first one had to be a sad one. But if you guys want me to do more story times, other fun ones, like more interesting, then tell me in the comments below. I know this first one was actually pretty sad, but it had to turn out this way, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened to my dog. He pretty much got ran over yesterday. It's kind of sad, guys. And pretty much we still have everything. We still have his cage, his blanket, his pretty much everything. We still have it. So yeah, and also I forgot to tell you guys, he wasn't on the leash, and if he was on the leash, then he could have been safe. Nothing could have happened. If I was still awake, guys, I could have, he could have still been alive. But life, it's not fair, guys. Life is random. You can't do nothing about it. But yeah, it had to turn out this way, guys, for my dog. But luckily, he's resting in peace right now. And I just want to say, guys, this is pretty much the end of the story time of the first one, actually. And then that's pretty much all I got for you guys. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys leave a like. And if you guys are brand new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And otherwise, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, which I'm uploading later today. And yeah, guys, that's all I got for you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.